How do we get armor and ores in the Macabre mod? It seems super complicated, and we're not finding any way to get resources or anything, right? Well, the Macabre mod adds ores and several armor sets with custom textures. For example, we have the Bloodclaw armor, okay? Bloodclaw, sorry. Is this one here, okay? We can see it has insane armor stats. I can't even wear it. It has 11 armor, 16 armor, really strong with this armor. We can craft it with crystallized blood, which needs blood's ferrum ingot and solid acid. Solid acid is made with scorching acid and ferrum ingot. Ferrum comes from ferrum ore, which I showed you earlier. It spawns in caves, and then Bloodclaw is made with raw bloodcloth and plasma, which comes from raw plasma, okay? Plasma is also generated in caves. We also have ferrum armor, okay? In case we don't want to go too far away. And ferrum does have its own ore, and it's quite common, okay? This is armor similar to netherite, honestly. I'm not going to lie. And here we already have our little sword, well, 6 damage. We have a mace too, or a spear if we want it. A pickaxe, okay? So we could go a bit more our own way. Hey, look at these creatures that spawned here, right? A giant, and there in the background. It despawned, right? It despawned, but what huge creatures. It just applied weakness, right? The mace applies weakness, and what else? Now, weakness, blindness, and slowness, but it deals 7.5 damage, so that's good. We also have this armor, which would be the symbiotic. It doesn't seem to have any type of weapon or anything, okay? It's like a new set. Well, as you can see, the armor is very strong, but even so, there are bosses and mobs that can kill you even with high tier gear, okay? There are still more types of armor, okay? Yes, let's also take a look at the different pickaxes, which I think would be the interesting part, okay? We have the Bloodclaw pickaxe, which is what we were looking at. The plasma, the ferrum, okay? And then all these others. All of these would basically be wooden pickaxes, okay? No, you see, they don't have much more to them. We're seeing that in terms of tools. Well, damage-wise, they fall quite behind. Maybe it's the Bloodclaw. We also have the plasma, okay? And the ferrum. We have this abhorrent pickaxe, which is made with abhorrent crystal, okay? I understand we'll have to find this somewhere. Let's see, abhorrent crystal. But there doesn't seem to be any type of ore or anything like that, so maybe you get it directly in crystal form, okay? Like the amethyst style, okay? I don't know. But, well, this is the variety of ores that exist. I mean, no, there's not much else, okay? That is, regarding special items, there are quite a few swords and such, okay? They don't have the specific name sword, and also some items like guns. We have crossbows here, okay? As for gear, we have all these tools. I mean, there's stuff, okay? There are items to survive, but not much else in terms of armor and ores. Really, for example, the more special items, which are the ones we'd have here in cursed items, right? For example, Thief's Chainsword. You craft it with Heart of Gomoria. I understand it's a boss item, okay? And the Fearmonger, very, very cool name. I mean, there are many items we'll get, I think, from looting, okay? From surviving in this, look, here we have posing fats, and from here we get the lamp of fats, okay? Well, another ore, okay? It doesn't seem very useful either, but well, from this we get scorching acid, which was more useful. So yeah, there are ores, but just a few.